Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best outdoor solar lights on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best outdoor solar lights. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Outdoor lights that use solar power are practical, sustainable, and they save money. Solar-powered lights have come a long way in recent years, and these days, you can use them anywhere you want and no outlet required. The lights use solar cells to convert sunlight into electricity, which is then stored for later. On cloudy days, that means less solar power at night. With that in mind, you should think about where you want to place them for optimal sunlight exposure. While some sunnier regions are going to naturally be better suited than others for solar power, solar-powered outdoor lights work in most areas of the United States, according to the U.S. Department of Energy. Number 1. Aloft Sun 2-Pack Solar Lights. Aloft Sun Motion Sensor Solar Landscape Spotlights withstood all of our durability tests, are easy to use, and are bright enough to read by. These spotlights can detect motion from as much as 33 feet away, depending on the setting. The 3 modes that operate from dusk until dawn: dim light/high light when motion is detected, no light/high light when motion is detected, or medium light/constantly on, give you options to suit your lighting needs and are simple to use. It did, however, take us a few minutes at first to figure out how to trigger them. Easy to put together, just 2 pieces. This 2-pack of lights can either be staked into the ground, the method we tested, or mounted onto a wall with the included hardware. We were impressed at how these lights held up during our durability tests. Since the manufacturer claims these lights have the highest waterproof rating and are frost resistant, we sprinkled water on them, then froze them for over an hour. After each test, the lights still worked as well as before. We also dropped a golf ball on their solar light panel from a distance of 6 feet, and they still held up. These spotlights feature 30 LED light chips, which help illuminate your pathway or yard easily, stand up to the elements, and are noted by the manufacturer to have a 40,000-hour lifespan. However, they are not particularly stylish. And they are more cool-toned than our tester prefers for their home. However, if you are looking for durable, bright lights with useful features, you can't go wrong with this pick. Number 2. brytec Ambiance Pro Solar Lights. Illuminate your outdoor space with these pretty string lights, 27 feet long, with no electricity required. Just stake the solar panel in the ground or clip it to a balcony or other surface and place the lights where you want them. These vintage-style, shatterproof plastic Edison-style bulbs not only look stylish but are durable as well, holding up well during our tests. Though the solar panel moved a bit when we hit it with a golf ball, it showed no damage. They have a 1,000 charge lifespan, around 2.5 years, according to the manufacturer, and are backed by a full 2-year warranty. Our tester loved the moody lighting these lights emitted but noted they were bright enough to read by only when the lights were gathered together and not strung out. Also, they did not stay lit as long as the others we tested, 6 hours total. If you are mostly using them for decor or entertaining purposes, this shouldn't be an issue. And although you can't connect multiple strands together, as our tester hoped, there is a 48-foot strand available if you have the space. Number 3. Kamiko ST4311AQ Solar Lights. A light post can add a stylish, vintage look to your decor while illuminating your entryway. And with the Kamiko Solar Post light fixture, you have many more options on where to add it to your outdoor space, with no electricity or wires needed. You can mount this light to a 3-inch diameter round post, not included, or to its included mounting base, which we used for our testing. It was easy to put together, with just 2 pieces, but we found it a bit top-heavy. We recommend attaching it to a post for a securer installation. Once set up, we loved how this aluminum light fixture's lantern style and ripple glass added a nice glow. Despite the rippled glass, the light shines so brightly that we could even read around it while testing. We noted that the only feature, aside from its solar capabilities, is an on-off switch. Our testing also revealed some conflicting results. On the one hand, the frosted glass shattered during our golf ball test, on the other, the solar panels still worked. Also, the manufacturer claims the product is weatherproof and wasn't damaged when we poured water directly above it. However, we did not test water hitting it from the sides, which will happen if it's on a post during a storm. Number 4. Lynnkind Star Ray LED Solar Lights. Solar-powered lights with motion sensors allow you to add lighting when and where you need it. The lynnkind Star Ray LED Solar Motion Sensor landscape spotlights have 2 modes to suit your needs. You can choose to have them turn on for 25 seconds when motion is detected, or to operate constantly at half light and only brighten for 10 seconds when motion is detected. We noted that on the second mode, the difference between half light and full light was hardly detectable, although both modes are bright enough that we could read under them. Although they are powered during the day, these lights do not automatically turn on at dusk unless you select one of those modes. Aside from their motion sensor feature, we also love their versatility and streamlined design. You can stake them in the ground or mount them on a wall with the included hardware. The light and solar panel are on the same unit and can be pivoted up to 90 degrees vertically, 180 degrees horizontally, so you can angle the light exactly where you want it to shine. Also, we found that these lights withstood our water and golf ball tests without sustaining damage. But when frozen, they strobe 3 times before turning off. The price for the lynnkind Star Ray LED seems a little high for a single light, but we found it works as described and feels sturdy. We recommend it either for landscape lighting or for lighting pathways and security. Number 5. gnome JM011 Solar Lights. Wall-mounted lights can help you save space, but they can be a little intimidating and time-consuming to install. Plus, there could be many reasons you can't install them in the location you want to, including lack of sunlight or surface space. Requiring a small footprint for the hanging bracket, the gnome Solar Lantern outdoor lights give you all of the benefits of wall-mounted lights with little effort. You will need a drill and to make sure the holes are level, but only 2 screws are needed. Our tester installed both of these lights on her home, one on an enclosed side porch and the other on a front porch post, in less than 15 minutes, not including the time it took to locate a drill. Once the brackets were installed, it only took seconds to hang the lantern on the hook. Keep in mind, though, that the lantern feels sturdy and durable but is lightweight, just over 3 pounds, and can swing around on the hook. Make sure you hang it at a height that is accessible for when you need to remove it. Our tester did note that after rainy and windy weather, although not extreme, surprisingly, the lantern never blew off. The on-off switch is located inside the lantern, but our tester found it easy to twist the lantern to access it. When on, the lantern will go on and off automatically, dusk until dawn. The bracket extends 5 inches from the wall, so even with a small overhang, the solar panel is more likely to get sun. In fact, our tester installed them under a little overhang, and they were still able to get the sunlight they needed to remain lit overnight. But since they are so easy to install, if you find you need a sunnier spot, it's relatively easy to rehang it. Although a little brighter, this pick is very similar in style, price, weight, and durability to our lab-tested, best lantern style option, the HomeZone Solar Wall Lanterns. However, the gnome Solar Lantern outdoor lights have an on-off switch and are available in 3 different colors: black, white, and bronze. We also like that the battery lasts longer. If you are looking for a lantern you can place on a table though, the HomeZone pick is the better choice, with a wider base. What to look for in outdoor solar lights? Type. Outdoor solar lights fall into 3 general types based on their light output: motion activated, dusk to dawn, and timer controlled. Because of solar cell size and battery capacity, the gathered solar energy is a limited resource, so consider when you want the lights to shine and for how long. Timer controlled solar lights give you the most control since you can specify the time they turn on and for how long. Dusk to dawn solar lights use sensors to automatically illuminate when daylight dwindles and should have the lights remain on until sunrise. In regions with more limited sun, especially during winter, dusk to dawn lights may have trouble storing enough solar energy to stay bright for an extended period each night. Motion-activated lights turn on when triggered by movement and conserve solar energy reserves, such as the Aloft Sun Motion Sensor Solar Landscape Spotlights, our best overall pick for its bright lighting, 3 modes, and 2 installation methods. This style is often used for floodlights or for specific lighting needs, such as outside your back door. Installation. Where you want to use solar lights determines how you install them. Some outdoor solar lights mount like traditional light fixtures, using screws. For path lighting, solar lights with stakes are quick and easy to install. Just push them into the ground, and you're ready to go. Brick lights are great for illuminating gardens and pathways, as they can be installed into pavement or dirt, says Shiva Knopfler, co-founder and creative director of Lights.com, a well-known online lighting retailer. Another option that is typically easy to install is solar-powered string lights. These typically have a solar panel that needs to be placed where it can receive a good amount of sun daily. For example, the brytec solar LED string lights, our favorite tested string lights, can provide ambience to your outdoor space all year long. Wall lights, which are similar to string lights in effect, are also an option some retailers offer. Wall lights are great for general lighting around the perimeter of your space, Knopfler adds. Brightness. Lumens determine brightness, from 5 lumens for landscaping ambience to 350 lumens or more for a strong spotlight or floodlight. Your needs depend on your desired location and application. During testing, we noted that not all products listed their lumen ratings on the package. Keep in mind that different retailers will offer different solar brightness options, which are all designed for different purposes. Depending on size, color, and placement in relation to the sun, most of our solar lights could produce up to 20 lumens, Knopfler says. These lights are meant to be layered, so you can customize your brightness by placing them closer or further away from each other.